bridging the gap between sight loss and fashion.
Hello Fashioneyesta, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my July favourites for you all, and you know what, I just can't believe how late in the year we are now. It's July already, my god. So everything that I've collected to show you is in this lovely bag that my mum painted me, and it's on the front, it's got a design of these lovely Christian Louboutin Cinderella shoes, which I am absolutely in love with, and they've been my dream item in my wardrobe. And yeah, basically she's just kind of decorated it for me. I'll leave her link to her blog and her Facebook page down below if you're interested. And anyway, let's get on with the video. So the first product I have to show you today, and probably chronologically it's probably the oldest product out of a lot of them, and it's this, and it's the wonderful product by Superdrug's own range, and it's their Gradual Tan for light to medium skin. And basically the idea of it is it's a moisturiser, but you apply it and it will gradually build up a nice natural tan, and it's Leaping Bunny approved, it's cruelty free, so no animals have been tested in the making of this product. And I bought it just thinking, oh, you know, I just, you know, it was £1 so I could just try it out. But it is amazing. It's the best Gradual Tan I've ever used, and boy am I picky about the products I actually use, and the Gradual Tans and the fake tans I actually put on my skin. I've got very fussy skin, but I tried this one and I really did like it. I thought it did a great job on my skin. The light is probably bleaching me at the moment, but I actually do have a nice tan at the moment, and it's looking really nice, and it's not gone patchy like other tans I've used. So definitely, if you've got skin that's prone to going patchy, or you want to build up a nice tan for your holiday, then I'd recommend checking this one out by Superdrug because it's fantastic. So another beauty product I have for the month is this, and I got this for my birthday, and it is the classic Naked palette. It is gorgeous, I absolutely love it, and as you open it you are delighted by 12 shades in all kind of varying shades of nude, from very light shades to dark shades. I have been using this and absolutely loving it. I know that there's lots of different palettes, but I go for the classic one. The first time I've ever tried it was earlier in the month, and I really did love it, and I thought it was fantastic. I took it away with me on my trip to Bournemouth, and I really did enjoy using it. My favourite shades out of this actually are, I like Sin, I like Smog, and I like Race Car as well, and they're my favourite colours. I sometimes use the dark ones, but I usually use up to 7th shade on a daily basis. Like anything from that I will always use it, and I will always reach for this, and it's pretty much always in my makeup bag at the moment. So I'm absolutely adoring this palette, and I think if any of you would like to have a luxury makeup item in your collection, I would definitely go for this because it's absolutely fantastic, and it's probably one of the best makeup products I've ever tried in terms of more higher end ones. Another beauty product I have for this month is this, and it is the Lush Mint Julep Scrub, and you just open it and you can see it's just kind of the sugary consistency, and the idea of it is that you get a bit of it on your finger, you rub it on your lips, and it acts as an exfoliant, and then you can lick it off or you can wash it off, up to you. I personally always lick it off, and it smells like matchmakers. Now if any of you know what those are, it's basically these little sticks which are like minty chocolates, and you just can munch on those, and usually people buy them at Christmas, but they're available all year round. But I really love this. It smells and tastes amazing. It makes my lips all cool and tingly after I've used it. I genuinely will put this on after I've brushed my teeth, and it just really helps when I'm applying lipstick. My lips look a lot more plump, and it just gives it a nicer finish when I've put lipstick on. So definitely if you've got lips that are prone to getting dry or flaky, then this might work for you. I do have the popcorn one as well, but this is personally my favourite for the summer months, so that was that. Another beauty product, I will stick with actually Lush products that I've got at the moment, and it's this, and it's the Rose Argan Body Conditioner, and I just love it. It smells delicious. Open it and that's what it looks like. It's kind of a yogurty kind of consistency. It smells very sweet as well. It's kind of got a floral undertone to it as well. And the idea of it is it's an in-shower body conditioner. So you put it on in the shower and then you wash it off and then you pat yourself dry and you're left with really smooth, moisturised skin. I really like using this for the summer months when I don't really want to put like a moisturiser on and wait for it to dry. Unless of course I'm putting on the Gradual Tan moisturiser, that is. But this is nice for the daytime, and it just makes me feel really clean and don't sweat because I've got loads of moisturiser on my skin, and it's just perfect for the summer months as well. I would recommend it. And if any of you are prone to getting really dry skin, then this is definitely the product for you. It's very hydrating and very good at moisturising your skin, especially areas like your where your elbows are, your knees, anywhere that that gets really dry, and it's actually the perfect thing to put on before you're going to be using fake tan. A few other beauty products I have been loving for this month is this, and it is the Instablur by The Body Shop, and it's basically a primer with other things that it will do to your skin as well. It kind of blur out any imperfections, it smooth away any pores, and it kind of acts a bit like a airbrush primer, but it's really good. I bought this in late June, kind of around the end of June, middle of June kind of time. I used it for a guided photo shoot and it was brilliant. It really lasted the whole day. I didn't get any sweating, like makeup imperfections. It kept my makeup in place the whole day, and it was just really good, and it just meant I could get through the photo shoot, get through the hot weather, and have some really nice photographs. And if you want proof of that, I will insert an image just above my face of one of the photo shoot pictures that I had on the day, and it just really meant that my makeup was intact and it just looked lovely throughout the day. So definitely a product to use if you're going to a nightclub and you're thinking my makeup might start smudging through the end of the night. Not with this, it won't. So, a couple of other final things for beauty that I have been loving throughout the month of July are these two, and they are the Berry M nail varnish from the Aquarium range, and basically they're kind of all undersea inspired colours. And the first one I've got to show you is this, and it's kind of a gold corally pink colour, and this is in the shade 415, and that is the Mediterranean. A really beautiful colour to wear. I love it because I like pink and I like gold, so it's a really perfect shade for me to wear. And I've been wearing quite a lot of cream throughout the month of June, so I've really enjoyed wearing this one. They don't chip very easily, so I've really been loving that. And then the other colour I've got is it's sort of a sea greenish blue colour, and this one is in the shade 147, and I think this is the one called the Arabian. So it's really pretty, and it's something I like to wear because I like sort of turquoisey colours, and it's very mermaid-esque, and I don't know why, but I've had a massive obsession this month with anything to do with mermaids. I don't know if I'm just reverting back to my childhood years because I just keep watching Disney films and buying things to do with mermaids and fairy tales. And is it to do with my children's dissertation? I don't know. Am I a child again? Perhaps. But they're really nice shades actually. I really enjoyed using them throughout the month, and they've just been something I've been reaching for a hell of a lot, and they've actually got a lot of compliments on both of those shades because I went to Bournemouth and I was wearing one of them and everyone said, oh, I like your nail varnish. So it's very good, especially if you want something a bit more eye-catching and very nice for the summer months. So another item I have to show you today for my July favourites is this, and it's this really pretty statement necklace, and it's basically a row of flowers, little pink flowers, and it's got gold detailing on the chain, and it's really pretty, nice to wear with like pastel colours or creams or whites or blue or anything like that. And it's just been something I've been wearing quite a lot throughout the month because I've just been wearing quite a lot of pink and turquoises and pastels, and it's just really nice and classic and easy to wear. I got this from Bare Necessities, which is a shop in Bromley, the Bromley Glaze, Bromley shopping centre, if any of you are interested in. It's in that kind of area near Waterstones. If any of you go to Bromley, you might know it. It's kind of a shop in the arcadey bit, sort of. It's there, so it's really nice, and they also had it in cream, if I remember. So, another thing I've been loving throughout the month of July is this, and it is the large Yankee candle in the fragrance White Chocolate Bunny, and it was their Easter fragrance for 2014. I got this for Easter and I was using it quite a bit, but then, I don't know, throughout this month I've had a bit of an obsession with it and I keep burning it, and it smells really nice, and it's chocolatey as you can imagine. It's really sweet, and it's really comforting as well, and I just really like the scent. It's not too overpowering, but it's got a nice fragrance to it, and you can smell it throughout the room that you're in. And my bedroom's pretty large considering, so I burnt this and I could smell it as I walked in, so it's really good. And aside from using Fireside Treats, this is pretty much the only one I've been using throughout the month of July, so definitely a firm favourite of mine. And if you can find this on eBay still, if you can check it out somewhere, then I definitely would recommend getting it because it's a yummy, delicious fragrance. Another item that I've been liking throughout July, and it's a DVD this time, it is the Book Thief. Now I'm really quite funny actually, like I will see that films are in the cinema and I'll be like, oh, I must go and see that. I'm so busy with like work or university stuff that I never get a chance to go and actually see the film. But then this came out, my mum bought it for me, and I was watching it the other day. It really is a fantastic adaptation of the actual book itself, and definitely something worth watching if you like this kind of thing, if you like anything that's got that historical element or aspect of adventure to it. It's one of those films that makes you think, and it's quite thought-provoking, so definitely a great film if you like that sort of thing. Another product I've been really loving throughout the month of July is this, and it is a book, and it's called The Fragrant Pharmacy by Valerie Ann Werwood, and it's really fantastic. It's all about aromatherapy, treatments, making your own cosmetics, alternative remedies, homeopathy, all that kind of thing. If you are interested in cosmetic making or natural cosmetics and anything to do with kind of green cosmetics, then this might be your sort of thing. Or if you like aromatherapy or use essential oils, then you might like this, because it tells you everything from how to blend them to how to make things for certain skin types, to how to make things for people who are pregnant, or how to make different products for people who are suffering from exam stress. It's a very comprehensive read, and I've really enjoyed reading it. It's not been one of those hard reads when you get with this sort of book. It's been really explanatory, but in a nice way. It's very kind of talkative, and I just like the way she writes, and it's definitely something I've been reading quite a lot throughout the month, and have been getting quite a lot of tips and tricks for, and I've actually used a couple of her blends that she's recommended, so definitely something to pick up if you like that sort of thing and are interested in. So the final thing I have to show you today, and it's probably one of the most recent additions to my collection of wonders of the world, and it's this beautiful little elephant statue from the Elephant Parade. I did a blog post on it recently, and I'll leave the link below if you want to go and check that out. And it's basically, the concept of it is that people like designers and celebrities will design different elephants, and they'll be added to this massive parade. You can buy little mini statues of them, and all the money raised will go towards conservation of Asian elephants, and it's all explained on the website, and it's really fantastic. And I got this one, and it was designed by Leona Lewis, and it's called The Free Spirit, and it's basically kind of a light blue elephant with all these different animals painted on it. It's really gorgeous. So anything from dolphins to little rabbits to butterflies, really, really pretty, and it's got that sort of like hippified sort of free love, free spirit feel to it. I really like it. It's a bit 60s in look, in vibe, if I'm quite honest, and I just thought it was really pretty. And it's actually the 13th out of 500 ever made in the world, so if that isn't more special, I don't know what is. But she's definitely something I really love. I'm thinking of a personal name for her, so if any of you can recommend a name for my elephant, then please comment in the description below and let me know what you think. And she's definitely really lovely, and I have her on my desk at the moment, so she takes pride of place and makes me think of animals and everything I love about nature. So I really was happy to get that. It wasn't cheap, it was like £54, but considering that all the money goes to raising money for elephants, I think it's money well spent, so I don't mind. As long as elephants are getting a better life out in Asia, I'm happy. So that was it for my July favourites this month. I really hope you enjoyed it. As you could see, there was a bit of a mix between beauty and a few other items, but it was mainly a month for beauty because there was so much that I hadn't covered from my last one. So please click my face now to subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below and let me know what you thought about this video, and I will catch you guys all next time. Bye! Hello! What? So please click my face and I can't do this today. Wormwood! Warwood! You're thinking of Matilda! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Ah! Sorry! I hate you. I just keep getting this vision of Mr. Wormwood on Matilda. Right, okay. I hate you. It's rolling. Hi! Right, okay. Another thing I have in my handbag is this, and it is this my makeup bag, and I've had it for quite a while now, and it's just got all of my kind of things that I carry around with me on a daily basis makeup wise, like my mascara and concealer and some lip glosses and stuff. If you want